Hi everyone, this is Sandy Crane the Heart, and today I am here to share my project for May for the Scrapdaworld Linky Party Challenge. The challenge this month is to make treat bags, where you can put treats in them, obviously, or Happy Mail. So I made two different styles. There's also a little extra challenge, and that's to use paint or other things on your treat bags. I actually used a glitter spray. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's all glittery. It's this, what is this called? Sheer Shimmer Craft spray. And then all you do is spray it, and then it dries, and then you get this kind of glittery kind of effect to it. So for these treat bags, she's sharing how to make the opening. Basically just use a die in the front. The problem is if you have a small machine, it's going to be hard for you to do that. So you might want to try a punch, or by hand. You can cut something out by hand. But anyway, I have a larger machine. So I made two different styles. One, I left the top open, and then one I actually sealed it. So for this one, I used some acetate for the back. I used my heart dies, and I just used a butterfly from my stash that kind of went with it. And then I just used some fancy scissors on the top, so you can just pull out the goodie that you're going to pack that in there. And then you can just mail that off. It's ready to go. And then the other one that I made, I did not do acetate. I left that blank, and I used some Echo Park Easter paper because it's kind of spring, right? Went with my mask that I have in here. So this one, I just used stickers from the Echo Park Easter collection, as well as some pom-pom trim that I had in my stash. And so for this one, I used some Velcro to keep it down. And so then you can just take the mask out and use it. And then you can see the back of the paper because it's double-sided. And so that just slips in there. And it's ready to go. So super easy project. I will link to Scrapdaworld's. I think she has a YouTube video on the challenge. If not, then I'll link to her blog post where you can see the challenge and how to link up. I also have a video somewhere on my challenge on my YouTube channel. So if I find it, I'll try and link that too on how to make these because they're really, really easy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy Crane with the Heart.